great intellectual people of the global world. This is a dedication to the young youth, the inspiring young youth that is out there in the global world, making a mark into their education, making a mark into their artificial intelligence education of the 21st millennium in the Universal University Academia of tertiary education, higher education, further education, advanced education, foundation, and basic education. Therefore, this is an initiative, what in a proposal. Prototype from the Western Cape Government Department of Education, from the City of Cape Town Government Department of Education, and from the entire universal world universities in their rankings as mentioned in the next coming media video presentation. Therefore, let's not waste any time. Always ensure to follow us on Twitter at Makaluza143, Twitter at MAKAL UZA143. And then you can also follow us on Flipboard and also follow us on Pinterest. Not forgetting even Flipboard, Pinterest, and LinkedIn. And then please ensure that you follow us on YouTube channel for media productions on YouTube channel at Sisa Brand Makaluza 3735. These people are the interesting Cape Afro DW News Africa. Not forgetting to welcome you all into SoundCloud Station 5 of playlist Passion to Survive. This year, our passion to survive in the fourth industrial for the early childhood young youth and the youth of age of 6 years and to age of 16 years of the global planetary One Earth, in every country of One Earth, in every village of One Earth, in every projects, in every blocks, in every community, in every route, in every municipality, in every metro, in every peninsula, in every suburb, north, southern suburbs, in everywhere across the One Earth, all the way as we introduced the continental continents that we were talking about. This is an initiative to support, yes, the global youth to be in the transformation to education and knowledge and artificial intelligence of artificial education and philosophy in knowledge for the agenda towards 2063, for the Cape Vision 2040, for the UCT GSB Reunite, Re-engage, Reunion, Alumni's Vision 2050, and not forgetting our Vision 2093, 63. Therefore, to continue further with playlist 4 of Book 6, our future, then our ecosystem of our resolutions to our governmental labs. Governmental labs are every government in every state, country of each and every continent. Every government labs is all of them in every Iceland, in every Ireland, and every inland and every stream and every foreshore of the Caribbean oceans and all the 7 seas and 7 oceans of One Earth, until we rise globally, universally, worldwide, internationally, and universally. Therefore, our government labs of their entire empire ecosystem of their governmental integrated sustainable development strategic goal 5-year plans in all their globally recognized global impact bonds, sector partnerships, United Unions departments, as from their huge opportunistic framework goal plans of 2014, 2019, 2023, 2032, 2028, and 2018 for the global native network of their 2019 mid-term dedicated strategic goal plan of the planning of our future city together, one city together, better together of the global, international, global world. Therefore, these are the initiatives of our Lamushe Mushe Vamushe S3 Mark 143/18Ps Empire Startup Ecosystem that we are collaborating with them in our framework, long-term and short-term goals as from our years of resurrection of 2012 to 2014 until 2026. For the global native, all their planetary global impact bond government labs in sector partnerships of international states of the city of Cape Town, countries introduced into the 2011, 2012, and 2013-2014 South Africa yearbooks, while we contribute to those United Nations Governmental Solutions Network multi-diverse departments of every department of every government. We will be honoring our oath of integrity, trust, innovation, knowledge that is accountable with caring competence of service excellence as field supportive service providers who are central supplier database to government of the entire United Nations of global market of every government that of the global world of the one earth and of the universe that managed to form an association partners and relationships with the government of the city of Cape Town, with the government of the Western Cape. You usually know invest in Cape Town, invest in Western Cape, and with the City of Cape Town Conference Summits and the 10 plus 10 times summits introducing the Cape Town International Conventional Center Summits. So this over here of Play 6 from Play 1 of Media Book 6, Media Mark 143, Media Productions. We are introducing over here our conference summits initiative for the young childhood foundations and the teenage youth as from the age of 6 years to the age of 16 years of the global world for their venture to enter into the fourth industrial huge opportunistic global impact investments or foreign direct investments, as we are recognized by the Western Cape Mako City of Cape Town government and the National Treasury Central Supplier Database, while we are invited to the Western Cape City of Cape Town database and to their commodities of the Western Cape, and also while now we dedicated the core concept of our media productions theme, as we've managed to introduce, which are the conference summits for the ages to the universal global world, one continental earth, children of our future, fourth industrial, futuristic future for their sustainable education in annual conference summits. Guys, thank you very much. Therefore, we are ensuring that we know that by the global world out there, into those countries of the continental unions that had managed to be in the developing phase, and those who have been developed, they have managed to inherit and endure what quality, high up to standard, sustainable development goals, solutions, and resolutions education that had been managed to be the education of the everlasting century time when it was already introduced into the global world in the year 2000, when we were entering into the engineering world, information technology, and into innovation. Therefore, now we've managed to complete a year fully of 2020, meaning that 2020 was the year of completing the full first term cycle of the long-term goal. Therefore, now we are in 2026, meaning that we are starting to ensure that our first term is completed by 2030. Therefore, we are introducing over here to ensure that this is a great vision for the artificial education and philosophy intelligence of the children age of 6 years to the age of 16 to be in their venture of entering the global world huge economics through what e-learning, also in computer learning and also in the online learning and in internet learning of their education of the 21st millennium. On behalf of the Western Cape Government, Department of Education, City of Cape Town Department of Education, and the African unions of all government labs of the African unions of their departments of education, advanced in one, as the Can Africa Rise Again Universities of Africa from their village schooling of foundation education. Others they learn under the tree, others they learn under the grass, others they learn with no even school property asset of schooling, others they learn very, very in hard times. That's why we will also, in our initiative over here, we are dedicating it into the business in society of Trilogo. Now, let's meet now into the fifth introduction that will introduce now the core theme of our book 6, which are the summits and conferences of the global world.